to the News Network. I'm Randy.
I'm Georgia. Let's get right into the news.
Here in Japan, we have some interesting news. The shogun is resigning, and the emperor has been petitioned to take over power.
We now will pass it over to Suzanne on the field.
Thank you, Georgia. I'm here today to interview citizens about these notable events happening in our country. Look, a citizen. We'll be right back with more answers to all these important questions. I'm here with citizen Kira Dempsey to discuss these important and notable events. Civil war is breaking out among those who wish to restore the shogunate and those who move for a new movement with the emperor in power. Kira, what are your thoughts on this movement?
Well, Susan, I agree with the emperor. I think that we should have change after a lack of change for a long time.
Thank you, Kira.
You are so welcome.
It was a really great show we were watching this night.
Okay, we're
Cameras
back.
are rolling.
Well, there you have it. It seems the new movement is to keep the emperor in power, and it seems clear to me that a new era in Japanese history is beginning.
I agree.
Thank you. Look at this one. Well, Commodore, I think the question that everyone is asking is, how do you think your strategy has affected Japan?
Well,
All right, we're back with a brilliant, brand new news story about the promise of new government in Japan.
New government?
New government!
Whoa.
The emperor has been restored to power under the new Meiji rule.
That's
Amazing.
pretty interesting.
I know. Traditionally, the shogun held all the power, and the emperor was merely a figurehead of power.
Well, that's changing nowadays.
Absolutely. Traditionally, the emperors lived secluded lives away from people, but now with the new government, there is a promising change ahead.
I hope it's promising.
We'll be back with more information to this story at a later time.
Welcome back. We have some breaking news. Kira?
Japan has recently shown that they are the world leaders of technology by making a robot that is called ASIMO. ASIMO stands for Advanced Step in Innovate Mobility. ASIMO can dance, climb stairs, and recognize faces and voices. There is also a robot dog called Abo. It seems clear that Japan is a world leader of innovative technology.
Now we will show a short message from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Portia P. Porcelain from Porcelain Pottery, and I'm going to sell you some bowls. First, you could get this beautiful handcrafted and hand-painted bowl from Tokyo for only 500 grains of rice. Second, you could get these beautiful 2 bowls in one for only 700 grains of rice. You could get these 3 beautiful porcelain glasses, for only 300 grains of rice. Now, if you call now in the next 5 minutes, you could get this whole set for only 1,000 grains of rice. Thank you for tuning in to Porcelain P. Pottery.
Breaking news. Industrialization in Japan. Things are changing dramatically in the West regarding industrialization. Goods are no longer being made by hand, and factories are being built where workers can be employed to produce large amounts of goods. Japan is definitely catching up to the Industrial Revolution of the West, and it seems to me that Japan could even pass the revolution as it continues to progress. More on this story later. We are here today in Tokyo, formerly known as Edo, at a prestigious downtown kabuki theater. For any of those who don't know, kabuki is a very sophisticated form of theater in which rules are always restricted to male actors. Each production is extremely lavish, fancy, and sometimes very violent. Here with me today is kabuki enthusiast Joseph Bond. Joseph, what are your thoughts on kabuki theater?
I just love kabuki theater. It's so professional and so sophisticated, and it draws together so many different groups of people and to enjoy the arts, and that's what I love about it. It's also a very good way for storytelling, and I just think it's awesome.
Thank you, Joseph Bond.
Yeah, no problem.
Charter Oath, a new update. All matters become public affairs. Also, all classes unite to the affairs of the state. Common people are allowed to do what they please, and bad things will stop as everything will revolve around nature, and knowledge will be thought through more thoroughly. That was your update on the Charter Oath.
I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Yes. I'm out.
Okay, so.
to trade with you now.